Hey guys, Tommy here, and I wanted to do a quick video on how to get camera ready in the morning for your Go-Go Kid classes. Now, I do want to give the disclaimer that in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I suggesting that unless you put on makeup, you are not beautiful or you cannot look good on camera. That is not what I am saying. There are some amazing ladies here on YouTube that have really good get up, wash and go, and moisturize routines, and that works for them, and that is totally okay. The purpose of this video is simply for those people that say, listen, when I wake up in the morning, I look tired. My eyes just look like they have 18,000 bags underneath them. My skin, I really don't like how it looks on the camera, and so I want something to kind of even me out. That is what the purpose of this video is for. It's not to say that there's one standard of beauty. It's just to help those that say, I don't really care for how I look on the camera without it, and anything that can help me feel more confident, then I'm all for it. Okay? So let's jump right into it because I want to keep this video short. First and foremost, let's talk about foundation. And before I talk about makeup foundation, I want to talk about the foundation of anything that you do, and that is good rest and good sleep. I understand that this is an amazing opportunity to create some amazing primary or secondary revenue for your family. You may be like my husband and myself, our family. We have some very aggressive financial goals that we want to hit, some things that we want to sow into, and so why not put pedal to the metal and get every dollar out of this opportunity that you can? Well, what you don't want to do is to cause burnout and to overexert yourself to the point where you don't have anything left to give those that you love. You don't have any time or energy left to yourself. You know, don't chase money so bad that you end up losing everything that you wanted the money for in the first place. The people you wanted to bless with it, you can't because you have nothing left to give other than $1. So just pace yourself. Be realistic about what your body needs in terms of rest, not just sleep, rest. Uninterrupted REM sleep, like that deep sleep, real rest, so that you can do what you need to do, give the kids at Go-Go Kid the best that you have to offer, but also give yourself and the people you love, whether it's friends and or family, the best that you have to offer as well. And the second thing that parallels with that is water. Water is life. Drink water. I know with the hours that we have to work here in America because of the time differences in China, it's very tempting to get on your energy drink or your coffee fix, your Frappa-Lappa lattes, and that is fine. Trust me, I am a recovering Starbucks Frappuccino girl, and since they came out with the almond milk ones, the temptation has been strong because I'm vegan, but you want to make sure that you do everything in moderation, and water at the end of the day is the best source for you because water is going to hydrate not just your skin, not just your eyes, not just your hair, but muscles, and your brain is your biggest muscle. You have to think and engage and talk and speak, sometimes for a few minutes, sometimes for hours on end. Well, guess what? This muscle can get very dehydrated if we're putting too much stress and too much caffeine on it. So you want to make sure that you're getting water in your body so that it's hydrating all of your organs so that they're functioning properly. We're already sitting down for long periods of time, so this little mid section right here is compacted while we're sitting, and food can't flow how it's supposed to a lot of times. So water is going to help a lot of things that's going on in your body. So get your water in first thing in the morning as soon as you wake up before you start teaching your classes. And take a bottle with you into the class. If you have one of those little insulated bottles like I have that keeps it at whatever temperature you like, that's even better. But just keep some water next to you so that you can drink some in between classes. Not on camera in the class, but in between classes. So now let's get to the actual makeup portions of things. Well, you want to make sure that when you get up in the morning, before you put on any type of foundation or anything, once again, water. Wash your face just to wake yourself up, wake your skin up, but also to make sure that you're starting with a clear base. And then you want to apply a foundation. Now, foundation In case you're completely oblivious to makeup, this is foundation. It comes in powder, liquid, or cream form, and this is going to help even out your skin. So if you have dark spots, bags, circles, things like that, scars that you want to cover up because you have a Samsung or an iPhone or another amazing phone that has these cameras that looks like they show the cells in your body, they're so detailed, then a good foundation is going to help you to even that out. And my foundation of choice, I love the Artistry 24-Hour Exact Fit. I am a brand ambassador because I love it just that much. It stays on for 24 hours until you wash it off with soap and water. So I love it because underneath hot lights like the ring light that I use and the overhead light that I have in the room that I teach from, my face doesn't start melting like a chocolate ice cream in the middle of class. However, I must say I only use that sometimes because that is a good quality foundation, and I want to be able to use that when I'm really going somewhere, handling business, being on camera, things like that. And the fact that I'm teaching little kids and they could really care less in the classroom, I don't want to waste a good foundation just to have to wash it off after a class, because if I'm not going somewhere within the first 2 to 3 hours after a class, I wash my foundation off. Sometimes I just take me a little extra nap. I'm not going to lie. So my go-to in those instances is this right here. And this is just an inexpensive foundation that I found from Walmart. I don't know if you can see it. I found it at Walmart, and I was walking through and saw it in like one of the little clearance bins. It was marked down to $2 from $12.98. Wow, didn't even realize that's how I saw it today. But it was marked down to $2, and I just grabbed it. I matched it up with my complexion, put a little bit on my finger, did a little rub test, and for $2, you know, you can't beat that. And so this is the one that I use most often because I just want to look even on the camera, and I just want to be able to wash it off and not feel like I washed money down the drain. The next thing is lipstick. I love the red lip. You'll notice that a lot of ESL teachers will wear a bright colored lip, whether it's red, pink, or whatever. The reason I wear it, for one, I'm a red lip girl. I love it. It just looks classic to me. But for two, because it's a stark contrast. My mouth, my teeth, my tongue, with the red lip, there's no misunderstanding how I'm forming my lips when I'm trying to get the children to watch my mouth. I have a couple of students that talk with a lisp, and so they regularly, like when they try to talk, they can't make certain sounds, but if I slow down and say, put your tongue against your teeth, and they can do that and mimic that and make the TH sound because they can see it, because I have red and then I have my teeth and then there's my tongue, and so they can obviously zoom in and pinpoint and bullseye on my mouth and replicate or duplicate what I'm doing. So I love it. I use this once again, same little brand as the foundation. It was like $2, $1 or $2 at Walmart in the clearance bin. You don't have to get these exact ones. Just find something cheap and inexpensive. That's what I'm trying to get the point across, is make sure for what you're doing in the classroom, don't use your good, you know, foundation. If whether you're an artistry person, Clinique, MAC, whatever, don't put that on your face for these classes. Get some cheap stuff that you can wash off, unless you're going somewhere after or going to be doing videos and content and Facebook Lives and stuff. If you're just going to be sitting around the house or going back to bed, get the cheap stuff. So this is a matte lipstick. As you can see, I have it on right now. I've been talking and doing a couple of videos, so it's kind of worn off. It's a matte, so it's not glossy. It stays put. It dries and it stays pretty well, but if you drink any water or eat anything, it gets real chalky, so I would not wear this as my everyday, just in regular everyday life. But for classes, it holds up very well because I'm doing a lot of talking and having to drink water in between classes. And then next, mascara. This is a cheap mascara from e.l.f. It costs about $1 or $2. Once again, you can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Target, aka Target. And a couple of coats of mascara, and you are ready to go. That's pretty much it. If you want to add on some blush, I have some on right now for video sake, so that I don't just look one-dimensional and flat. But if you want to add some blush, add some blush. If you want to contour and do all of that, by all means do. But just these simple 3 steps of foundation, a good lipstick, and mascara, and you will be camera ready and feel confident about yourself. so that you can get on there and give those kids the best that you have to offer. And as for hair, a lot of day I wear my curls. If you watch my other video about Go-Go Kid Teachers of Color, I talk about my hair in that. I wear my hair curly. I have just a regular little headband right here around it. So I will push it up like this from time to time and just put my headset on. Or I'll have it down lower and just have my hair in the curly afro back here. Or I'll just rock my hair just out. If I can get this to go where it wants to go, because it does what it wants to do. Or I'll just rock my curls with my headset on, and that's it. Keep it sweet and simple. So hopefully this helps you today to be able to find you a regimen that's short, sweet, and simple. Remember, of all these things, the non-negotiables are sleep and water. Please get those two things. Comment, like, and subscribe to this video, this channel. Hit the bell for notifications, all that jazz. And if you would like mentorship, coaching, a friend just to walk your hand, hold your hand through the process of getting up and running with Go-Go Kid, then by all means, use my referral link below, and I would be really honored to help you. Okay, so this video has gone way longer than I anticipated. You guys have a great day.